When you hear the term beauty tools, you probably are like me. You think of things like tweezers, curling irons. Well, there is a whole world to buff, treat, pluck, and polish yourself from top to toe. And beauty YouTuber Jodi Mannes is here to show us some of her favorite beauty tools. Thank you for being here.
Of course, I love this segment. We got polishing to do, so.
I am so excited because this is stuff that we maybe see in the store and we're not even sure what to do, and this is why we love having you. Okay, so let's get started. What do you got first?
All right, so not only are these my favorite beauty tools, but these are also trending in some areas. So today you might have noticed I got little crazy hair.
It's great.
It's fun.
Fabulous.
It is so fun. So you might have seen these triple barrel curling irons.
Yeah, they're a little intimidating.
They can be, yes. They go up to 450 degrees, so I recommend I never go up that high.
Yeah.
I say about 350. So I have this turned down to 356.
Okay.
And that's how I got this look today. It's super easy. You want me to show you how?
Yeah, wait, will you?
Yeah.
I left a little piece of like hair out so you can.
Okay, so here's
so
the
you can
before.
definitely.
And it's so easy. You just go right in like any curling iron. I like to hold it for about 10 seconds. So we're just going to make this super fast for the.
Okay, well, I have a
of
question.
TV.
Do you put the ends in or no? Make sure you don't put the ends in.
I don't put the ends in.
Oh, look at that.
And then you can also go the other way if you don't like that crimp, which I typically do.
Yeah.
So when you start up by the root, you just want to go with the
whoa,
smooth
whoa, whoa.
side.
You pull it out too? You don't just leave it in and take it out? You pulled it down?
It depends on how fast
how
you want it. If
curly
you want it
want it.
really curly to match the rest of this, and we can leave it in for a good 10 seconds.
Okay.
And it just leaves a nice solid little curl.
That's nice.
Just like that.
I like. You know what oh, that's cool.
It would go, if we left it in longer, you'd have a nice pretty curl.
How cool is that?
Ta-da! And it's so fast. You just do segment by segment and down you go.
You know, that is. I have a smaller one that I use for when my hair is naturally curly and it's not quite behaving, and I'll just run that through and make the curls look a little better.
And off you go.
There you go. Okay, what's this?
Let's talk about wrinkles or the need to get rid of wrinkles. This is an FDA-approved at-home laser device.
What?
Yes, and it has 5 comfort settings. We'll put it all the way up to, I'm going to put it to 3 just so you can see.
Okay.
You can do your whole face in under 3 minutes.
Does it hurt?
It does not hurt.
Okay, put it on my hand. Try it on my hand.
And it'll go 3 seconds and then it will beep. Can you feel anything at all?
I didn't feel a thing.
No, so this helps with fine lines and wrinkles. I've been using this since January, especially around my eye area. Because of this large surface area, you can do your whole face in under 3 minutes.
Shoot, I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
Is it expensive though? It looks fancy.
It's a little expensive, however, they are celebrating their 5th year anniversary and it is 30% off until tomorrow.
Oh, okay. So get up on there right now.
Yes,
Nira.
that is something to think about.
Okay.
Yes, that's the Nira Pro, one of my favorite devices.
I've never seen this tool, but this is one of my favorite brands to use, Amika.
Yes.
I use all their like conditioning products. They have really good leave-ins
And
that are really great.
yeah, their shampoo,
and the
conditioner,
shampoos too.
their product line, it's really good.
Yeah.
So this is kind of a throwback, but what is old is new again. This is their let's rename that, Amika. Let's work on that. Okay, so back in the day, we used to use a curling brush that did not blow out air. Right now, everything blows air out. This is one of the old school ones where it doesn't.
I was going to say,
air.
how does it spin?
It doesn't. It's
okay.
It's
all right. Well,
old
do it on my
school.
rat tail.
Okay. So right now, what's coming back for fall is big, bouncy, fluffy hair.
I love
that gives
bouncy,
us
fluffy
that
hair.
blowout. So this not only has a heating element, but it also has a shine element. So you can go up for shine. It has negative ions, and then you can go down below to kind of keep your curl in place. And you really want to do this right after you have your hair dried and go right at the root. Leave it in for about 10 seconds, and then you're just going to curl it.
Oh, it's
and when you
so
do this at the
nice.
root, see how pretty and fluffy that is?
Oh, that's so fluffy.
Yes.
Oh, now it looks good. I love
Yes.
it. I have to say, I did buy a dry bar one from Nordstrom.
Yeah,
And
how'd that
over a
work out?
few, like less than like a year, all the bristles got weird, and it's not a great investment.
Yeah.
Because it's not really great anymore. But this one looks like these bristles might stand the test of time.
They do, and this has been out for a while, and it's kind of come back in popularity because people are realizing that the one that blows air all the way around can just leave your split ends or any break off going everywhere. So this helps with smoothness.
My producer just got in my ear. She wants us to know that this is the blowout, babe.
Blowout. Sorry.
That's
producer.
okay. You know what? Either
We just made
way,
up our own name.
either way, it puts a smile on your face, if you know what I mean. All right, so
Let's rename it, Amika. We
Next.
like our name better. Okay, carrying on.
next, what are these? Was this the 18th century? What's happening
Let's
here?
just name it ourselves today. Why not? These
Okay.
are called face cupping.
Okay.
Now, face cupping is really important because it helps to tone along the line of your face. So like if you like that nice jawline, we're trying to do this seriously. If you like that tone along your jawline, these are great for that.
But
Actually,
is this what?
that is exactly
By
what
the
it
way,
is.
these are glass.
Yes,
So
you
be
can use
careful.
plastic. Here, just put a little bit of
Okay.
serum.
All right, so this was my face.
Yes, this
and
is
I
your
would put
face.
this big one like up here.
You can, or
Okay.
you can use it. I like to use the big ones for right along the bottom
Oh,
of
I
my
can
arm.
actually use it on my arm.
You can put it anywhere, and you just glide it along, and it helps
So you suction it,
you suction and glide.
and then you glide it.
And you glide. Yeah, look at that.
Oh, that's cool.
And when you do it on your face, it tightens up your face right through here. It helps minimize the look of
Man.
fine lines and wrinkles. And I do it like I did it this morning and I did it last night. Before I have an appearance like this, I will do this.
This
and I
is
use
r-
this one and just go right along the jawline. I go right up all the way where I just want that nice, tight, pulled back look. And
Yeah.
it has benefits beyond just the day that you use it.
Yeah.
It helps to tone your skin.
I'm gonna say right now, this is the coolest thing. I would have never ever stopped in a million years to check that out. This is why I love having you here, is because that is so cool. And I can feel it in my skin.
You can.
All right, I'm trying this.
Yes,
All right.
you're gonna love those. Okay.
This looks cool. What is this?
This is one of my favorite. For those days that you don't want to go curly, but you want to go straight, this is going to fire up in about, now that you turned on, which is perfect, it's a blow dryer. And then, so you go from wet to dry hair, straight hair. You want me to, I mean, it wouldn't go on that
Oh my
again.
gosh, it sounds like a jet engine. That's
does,
so cool, but
doesn't
it's
it?
not that loud. Okay,
It's not that
use
loud.
the rat tail.
So okay, so here's our curl. Now, if this was wet, this would be ideal because this is a blow dryer for wet hair, and you flat iron as you dry.
Oh, okay. My
Okay.
birthday's coming up. I'll
And-
just have to say.
And then we're not even done yet. Once you do that,
Okay.
then there's what's called a shine shot on here. So you press this button and the blow dryer turns off and it turns into a flat iron. So now
Wow.
it's heating into a flat iron.
All right.
Just to give you a quick little boost of shine.
All right.
So
This
if you
is cool. Oh,
that,
okay.
we just took
all right.
all those
Well, now I
curls
got to
out.
fluff it all together. Okay,
And
we
now
only
go
have.
back to that one.
Now we go back to that one. Hey, listen, I only have about 30 seconds
Yes.
left, but this is one I really, really wanted to talk to you about.
Okay,
So if y'all have seen these online where people are like shaving their face with the powder, I'm like, what is that? So I was like, Jodi, what is that? And you told me, but you say don't do this whole powder thing.
Yeah, don't do the powder thing because what you're doing is you're removing that outer layer of dead skin, and when you have that powder, whatever is on your face, you're putting it into the fresh, youthful skin. So don't use powder. Just have a very clean face, a little bit of water, and just go off and dermaplane.
Little water. So this is basically like a razor.
It's not shaving because shaving you're just cutting the hair. This is dermaplaning. You're taking off the whole dead layer of skin.
Okay.
A little bit different. This is something I use all the time.
All
Your
right.
makeup goes on smoother. You'll love it.
I mean, you've never steered
And
me
get
wrong.
disposable.
So
Get disposable because you want to get rid of
ones.
bacteria.
Okay.
Yep.
Thank you, my friend. This
You're
is so
welcome.
fascinating. You always teach me so much. I've got so many things to put on my birthday list now. Thank you.
Perfect. You're welcome.